In 2010, I was 12. My favorite band was They Might Be Giants, and all I did was play World of Warcraft. That year, my dad escaped the mental hospital, and I met him for the first time. But he was kind of just screaming, and he broke a cup and chewed on the broken glass, so they took him away again. My mom always said she was going to get the carpet steamed to get the blood out, but she never did. That night, I was so sad, my mom let me go hang out with my older brother's friends. I smoked weed for the first time and drank half a beer, and they showed me Where's My Mind by the Pixies. In 2012, I was 14. I met an older guy behind the 7-Eleven, and he smoked me out. But I think it was PCP or something because I had crazy-ass visuals, but with a lot of energy, and it tasted like piss. I feel like my brain never went back to 100% after that, but maybe it'll come back. This kid we used to hang out with, named Andrew, one time put a Sharpie in his stepmom's cat's ass on Omegle, and we told him that we were screen recording, and that we'll send it to everyone in school if his older brother Sean doesn't buy us beer once a week. And then everyone would think he was an animal abuser and also gay, because that cat was a guy cat. We've had access to beer ever since. In 2014, when we were 16, we tried to have a relationship. I loved him, and I figured he loved me because he was always writing me letters and making me playlists and stuff like that. We tried to have sex once, but he couldn't stay hard, and he cried and told me we couldn't be together. In 2016, when I was 18, I had a relationship with an English teacher at my school. He always made me meet him at McDonald's because he said no one would ever look for him there because he was Gen X and hated stuff like McDonald's and the mall and the Iraq War. He said he fell in love with me reading my essay about why students should be allowed to chew gum at school. He said we couldn't be physical until I graduated, just to be safe. I wondered if he would also not be able to stay hard and start crying. My friend Harris died a couple days after graduation, when he was 19. He always loved mixing Xanax and liquor. They found him slumped over his gaming PC, which was still running World of Warcraft, so he died happy.
Should I dump it into the river now?
Yeah, go for it.
Now when I think of him, I get on Letterboxd and start making a list for him. Movies that show him if he was still here. Deep down, I have this belief that if I put together the perfect list, it'll bring him back. So far I have Matrix Revolutions, Fallen Angels, and Boogie Nights.